in this empty room. The shadows dance beneath the moon. Your name's a whisper I can't unhear. Fading love lingers sharp and clear. Oh, the echoes of you, they won't let go. A love so deep now lost in shadow. I'm holding on to a ghost I knew, but the night won't give me back to you. Your touch still lingers on my skin, a phantom trace of what had been. The silence screams, it cuts me deep. Memories haunt while I can't sleep. Oh, the echoes of you, they won't let go. A love so deep now lost in shadow. I'm holding on to a ghost I knew, but the night won't give me back to you. I try to run, I try to hide, but your love clings, it's locked inside. The tears fall slow, they burn my face. This empty heart, your empty space. Oh, the echoes of you, they won't let go. A love so deep now lost in shadow. I'm holding on to a ghost I knew, but the night won't give me back to you. Shadows stretch where the loved ones lay. The moon whispers what I can't say. Your name lingers in the midnight air. I reach for you, but you're not there. Oh, fading flame, you barely glow. A love like ours, now dust and shadow. that slips like sand. She clutches a photo worn by tears, a face now blurred by the weight of years. The room's so quiet, it aches to breathe. A heart still chained, but longing to leave. Fading shadows dance on the wall. She hears his voice, but it's just a call. An echo lost in a canyon deep. A love she buried but cannot keep. Questions burn, but they'll never be solved. She hums a tune that breaks her apart, each note a shard of her shattered heart. Oh, the moon, her only friend tonight, watches her drown in the pale moonlight. She dreams of arms that once held tight, but wakes alone in the endless fight. Fading shadows dance on the wall. She hears his voice, but it's just a call. An echo lost in a canyon deep. A love she buried but cannot keep. The clock ticks slow in the midnight haze. Shadows dance where the memory stays. Your ghost whispers soft through the air. I reach out my hand, but you're not there. Oh, love so fleeting yet so true. I gave my all just to hold on to you. The stars they weep as the night unfolds, fading shadows of a love gone cold. The wind carries your name through the trees. haunting beauty I can't let go. The silence screams where your laughter died. I'm just a woman lost in the tide. Oh, love so fleeting yet so true. I gave my all just to hold on to you. The stars they weep as the night unfolds, fading shadows of a love gone cold. The moon is my only friend tonight. Tonight, its light, so faint but still shines bright. I whisper your name into the air, but all I find is an empty stare. Shadows crawl across the wooden floor. Your ghost still lingers by the door. The scent of you fades with the breeze, yet my heart still begs. It pleads, it pleads. Oh love, why do you drift away like smoke that won't let me stay? A fading echo in the night's embrace. I reach for you but find empty space. The clock, it ticks like a heavy drum. Each beat reminds me of what's undone. Your touch, a ghost that haunts my skin. I ache for the warmth that once lived within. The stars above, they seem to weep a vigil for a love I cannot keep. I hold my breath and close my eyes, but even dreams can't hide the light. Oh love, why do you drift away like smoke that won't let me stay? A fading echo in the night's embrace. I reach for you but find empty space. The clock keeps ticking, but it don't feel right. This room is heavy in the dead of night. Your shadow lingers where you used to stay. I reach for you, but you've slipped away. Oh, fading light, don't leave me now. I'm holding Your voice, an echo I can't distill. The bed remembers where you once lay. It whispers sorrow till the break of day. I wrote my heart in lines you won't read, a fragile promise lost to my need. The wind is crying through the cracked pane, a song of love that's gone in vain. Oh, fading light, don't leave me now. I'm holding on, but don't know how. Your love's a ghost I can't outrun, a hollow tune when the day is done. And so I sit where the silence grows, a wilted flower where love once rose. The night will end, but I won't forget this aching heart, this lingering dead. And so I sit where the silence grows, a wilted flower where love once rose. The night will end, but I won't forget this aching heart, this lingering dead. The clock, it whispers secrets slow, each tick a tear that dares to flow. The moonlight sighs, it knows my name. In its pale glow I drown my shame. Your shadow lingers on the wall, a ghostly dance that haunts it all. The air is thick with words unsaid, a silent screaming, a love that's dead. Oh, fading embers, can't you stay? Don't leave me lost, don't drift away. The fire's cold, but I still burn for what we had, for your return. The chair you sat in feels so bare. Your absence whispers through the air. I hold your scent, it starts to fade, a memory cruelly unmade. I chase the echoes a fleeting dream, a broken path. I gave you all, and now I see the cost of love was losing me. Oh, fading embers, can't you stay? Don't leave me lost, don't drift away. The fire's cold, but I still burn for what we had, for your return.
I met her 'neath the silver moon, a shadow cast so fine. Her laughter danced like whispers, her eyes a glass of wine. She said, boy, you're trouble, with a sly, knowing grin. I said, darling, trouble's the best place to begin.
He had a way with words, like a tune I'd never heard. His charm wrapped me in velvet, each line a tender word.
I told him love's a gamble, and I've played this game before. He said, baby, roll the dice, let's see what's in store. Oh, the stars above were singing a melody so true, two hearts in harmony, painting midnight hues. With every note we traded, the rhythm took control. Two strangers finding love, improvising soul to soul. She taught me how to dream again, to trust what I could feel. With every glance she showed me that the heart can truly heal. But love ain't always easy, we dance through stormy skies. She'd say, hold on, my darling, don't let this flame die.
He stumbled through his shadows, but I held the lantern high. Said, baby, I'll be steady when the world tells you a lie.
Together we were stronger, like a cord that won't break free. A melody unspoken, a perfect harmony.
So here we stand, my darling, In the glow of morning light, our song still gently playing through the echoes of the night. Two voices, one story, written in a lover's key, forever intertwined in love's sweet symphony.
I saw you there under that neon glow. Your laugh cut through the night, soft and slow. A spark caught fire in the corner of my eye. I knew right then you'd rewrite my sky.
You walked my way, all charm and strife, a kind of rhythm I just couldn't hide. Your words like honey, sweet and low, and in that moment I felt love grow.
Two hearts in tune, a melody unplanned, fingers touching like waves on sand. We found a song no words could bind, a love so pure when our stars align. We danced through days and the nights were long. Each moment like a verse in a timeless song. But shadows came, as they always do, testing the strengths of me and you.
The storm rolled in and the winds did howl, yet through it all you stayed my vow. Love isn't perfect, but it's strong and true, and I'd weather it all just to stay with you.
Now here we are, after the trials and tears, with a love that's grown deeper through the years. Our stories stars above. A duet for the ages, a song of love. I saw you standing in the pale moonlight.
My heart knew then it was love at first sight.
Your smile hit me like a sweet refrain, a melody
That eased my pain. You asked my name with a gentle sway.
I held my breath, didn't know what to say.
But your eyes spoke words your lips could not. A silent promise I hadn't forgot.
Oh, the night grew long, but time stood still.
Wrapped in your arms, the world grew still.
A fire burned where shadows danced.
A love was born in a fleeting glance.
Seasons changed and we weathered the storm.
Through winds so cold, you kept me warm. Together we walked through joy and strife. You turned my blues into a song of life.
Now the years have carved their lines on my face,
But love's still strong, it won't erase.
your hand in mine feels just the same. Our whispered hearts still call my name. So here we are in the twilight glow, a love that's ages but it still flows. Two voices joined, a duet so true, forever in rhythm, just me and you. Saw her standing under that lamplight glow, a shadow of beauty, the kind you can't let go. Her eyes told a story, a mystery so deep. I knew right then her heart was mine to keep.
He walks so easy, like a tune I'd always known. A voice like velvet that could melt the coldest stone. He whispered softly, "Darling, can we dance?" And there began the start of our romance.
Oh, the moon was our witness as the stars hummed a tune. Two hearts found a rhythm beneath that silver moon. We shared our laughter through the highs and the lows. Her smile lit the shadows wherever life chose to go. But love isn't simple, it's a song with a twist. Sometimes the sweetest moments are the ones that are missed.
He stumbled and faltered, but I held on so tight. Through the storms and the thunder, we found our own light. And when the world trembled and the nights felt so long, together we built a love steady and strong. Oh, it's a melody no orchestra could play, tune so timeless it won't fade away. Two hearts, one rhythm, we'll sing it till the end. Love's our song forever, my lover, my friend.
I met her on a Monday under a copper moon. He looked at me and smiled. I knew he'd speak soon. My heart beat like a bass drum, steady but loud. My pulse played a melody, lost in the crowd.
He asked me my name, his voice a velvet line. She answered like a songbird, her tone divine.
The world seemed to fade, just him and me. I felt the rhythm shift, a new harmony. And oh, how the notes dance between our hearts, a duet in the making. Two souls, one spark. We wrote a melody no words could erase. Love and call and response, a perfect embrace. To nights, the nights into years. We weathered the storms, the laughter and tears. Her voice still a compass, guiding me through. His strength a foundation, my anchor so. But every love story has shadows that fall, a misstep, a silence, a break in the wall. Yet we found our way back, through the dark, through the pain. The blues turned to gold in the sun after rain. Now I sing to her softly, her hand in mine, and I answer in whispers, our hearts still alive.
The years may have aged us, but the music remains.
A duet eternal, love's sweet refrain.
I saw her by the lamplight, her shadow caught my eye. She moved like silken moonlight beneath the starry sky. Her laughter played a melody, sweet as evening air. And I was just a stranger, but I couldn't help but stare. He tipped his hat so gently, his voice was rich and low. Miss, may I have the honor to see where this might go? I laughed and said, now tell me, do you always charm this way? His smile lit up the darkness, and I chose to let him stay. Oh, the night was spinning stories with every step we took, a dance of two hearts meeting like pages in a book. The rhythm of the city, it hummed beneath our feet, and in that fleeting moment the world felt so complete. We walked until the sunrise, her hand slipped into mine. Her eyes held all the secrets of the stars that used to shine. I said, darling, you're a wonder, the kind you never find. She laughed, you're just a dreamer, but tonight I do not mind. The years have come to meet us, the seasons shift and fade, but still I see that stranger where our love was first displayed. He hums a tune each evening, the one from that first night, and I fall in love again beneath the lamplight's gentle light. Oh, love, it keeps on singing a song that never ends, through every trial and moment, through every twist and bend. A duet born of starlight and shadows soft and blue. Forever in the moonlight, I'll sing my song with you.
I saw her there by the evening glow, a silhouette soft where the cool winds blow. Her eyes held stories of deep, endless sea, and I wondered aloud, could she see through me?
I felt his gaze like a gentle tune, a shadowed figure beneath the moon. He spoke in whispers yet clear and true, and I thought to myself, could this be you?
Oh, the rhythm of hearts, they beat in time, two souls entwined in a melody's rhyme. Each note we shared a spark, a sign, two paths converge, your hand in mine.
We danced through years like a well-worn song, each moment fleeting, yet ever so strong. The laughter, the tears, the highs, the lows. Together we face life's ebb and flow.
But time can be cruel, its hands unkind. It carved its marks, left shadows behind. Yet even as the seasons rearrange, our love remains, though faces change.
So here we stand, where the story began. The woman I love, the man I understand. Through life's sweet blues, we found our refrain. Two hearts in time, forever sustained.
I met her down where the river bends.
She had a smile that could make time suspend.
Her laugh was a song, sweet as honeyed wine.
His eyes whispered, darling, will you be mine?
We danced through nights 'neath a crescent moon.
Her touch was the rhythm, my heart the tune.
We spoke in shadows where the world was still.
Each word was a promise, each kiss a thrill.
But love ain't easy, it don't come free.
It's a winding road through a stormy sea.
We fought, we stumbled, yet held on tight.
Through every dark hour we found the light. Seasons turned and the years rolled by.
We weathered storms 'neath the changing sky. The fire burned steady, though the embers glowed low. And in his arms I found all I needed to know.
Now we're older, but the spark remains.
Her beauty's untouched by time's cruel chains. His voice still hums like a midnight breeze, and her laughter still sets my soul at ease.
So here's to love with its highs and lows,
A tale that only the lucky know. Hand in hand, we'll keep writing our song.
together forever where we belong.
I saw her standing, moonlight in her hair, a shadow of a smile. She caught me unaware, her laughter like a melody, played soft and slow. I couldn't help but follow where her tune would go.
He walked up gently, like a breeze through the trees, with words like honey, set my heart at ease. His eyes held a promise, a song yet unsung. I knew in that moment my life had just begun.
Oh, the world seemed to sway to the rhythm we found, two hearts in harmony, making love's sweetest sound.
Duet of desire in the still of the night. Every note we sang felt so perfectly right.
We danced through the seasons, the highs and the lows, her voice like a river, in my soul it flows. Each moment together was a verse to our song. In her arms I discovered where I belong.
But storms came a-calling, dark clouds in our sky. The music faltered and tears filled our eyes. Yet through every trial we found our refrain, love's melody stronger after each refrain.
Now the years have passed and our song still plays in every note, in every phrase.
The blues may linger, but they taught us to see that love's greatest tune is in sweet harmony.
I met her 'neath the moonlight, her eyes like a flame, a spark in the shadows, calling my name. She laughed like the wind, soft and so sly. I knew I was caught when she whispered hi.
He strolled with a rhythm, smooth as a sea. Said, darling, you're trouble, but trouble suits me. I smiled and I swayed, let my heart take a chance. Our feet found the music, we started to dance.
The nights grew longer, her voice was my tune, a melody sweet under stars and the moon. But love's got its corners, its twists and its bends. I prayed for forever, but feared where it ends.
I told him my secrets, the scars I had worn. He held them like treasures, though tattered and torn. But love's like a river,
it flows and it roams. Sometimes it gets lost before finding its home. laughter and heartache, the highs and the lows. Our love kept on singing wherever it goes. With hands intertwined, we weathered the storm. Two hearts in the fire, still beating so warm. Now under the moonlight, we hum our refrain. Two souls bound by music, love's sweet tender chain. A story unwritten, yet sung all the same. Forever our hearts will keep calling each name. Well, I saw you standing, a spark in the air. A shadow danced softly neath your auburn hair. Your eyes caught the moonlight, they whispered my name. And I knew from that moment I'd never be the same.
I saw you looking, but I played it cool. A stranger with charm, oh, but I ain't no fool. Still something about you, it pulled at my soul. A fire started burning that I couldn't control.
We circled like dancers, the night held us tight. The world disappeared in the glow of that light. Your hand brushed my hand, the stars seemed to sway. Two hearts caught in rhythm, a blue serenade.
We talked till the sunrise, shared stories and fears. Each word brought us closer, through laughter and tears. I told you my secrets, the scars that I hide, and you held them gently, no need to decide.
Spoke of your past, how it haunted your dreams. But I saw a man stronger than his broken seams. I told you my heart had been shattered before, yet somehow with you it was ready for more.
Now here we are standing, no shadows, no lies, just two souls together beneath endless skies. A love story written in the blues we once knew. From strangers to lovers, a song made for two.
I met you down by the river, where the moon kissed the tide.
Your eyes caught mine like a whisper, and the world stepped aside.
I said, darling, what's your story? What brings you to this shore?
I said, a heart that's been wandering, but it ain't lost anymore. We danced under stars while the night played its tune.
Your laughter cut the darkness like a sun split in noon.
A said you've got the rhythm, but can you keep the time?
I said with you as my melody, every beat feels divine. There were clouds in our skies, storms brewing in the west.
But love, it don't falter, it fights through every test.
I held you through the thunder as the rain poured its cries.
And you promised me forever, the fire in your eyes. Time etched its lines, but your touch stayed the same.
Our love's a weathered oak tree, unbroken by the flame.
We got stories in wrinkles and songs in silver strands.
But when I hold you close, I'm still that boy who understands. So here we are, my darling, as the river bends and turns.
With every step together, this love of ours still burns.
You're the muse to my journey, the light to guide me home.
And you're the voice in my silence, the song I've always known.
When our stars align, they write a tale so sweet.
A duet of devotion, where two souls always meet.
Through the blues and the shadows, through the highs and the lows, we'll keep singing together as our forever.
I was walking down the lonesome road, a heart so heavy it could hardly be towed. And she stepped out like a light in the rain. Her smile cut through, eased my pain. I saw him there with the weight of the sky, a shadowed man with a faraway eye. I said, come closer, let's share this night. His story whispered, it felt so right. Two strangers lost, but the same old tune. Hearts aligned under the pale blue moon. A spark ignited, though we'd paid our dues. Found each other, a love worth the blue. Told her tales of a heart gone astray, of nights so dark they swallowed the day. She held my hand, said, you're not alone. We'll build a place, call it our own. I let him in where no one had been, through walls I built so no one could win. He sang my name
I saw her there in the smoky haze, a silhouette that set my heart ablaze. Her eyes like fire, her smile so sly, I couldn't help but let out a sigh. He caught my glance, oh, it lingered long. His presence bold like a low, sweet song. He tipped his hat, and I felt the spark, a quiet thunder in the velvet dark. Oh, the night was ours, the stars aligned, two restless hearts with love to find. The rhythm swayed, the music called, and in that moment we had it all. I held her close, her warmth was near, whispered words only she could hear. She laughed so soft, a melody pure, a fleeting dream I hoped would endure. But morning came, and the spell was done. We both knew we couldn't outrun the sun. Our paths would part, as all tales do, yet in my heart he lingered true. So here's our tune of a love so brief, a tender tale, both joy and grief. In every note our hearts still sway, a fleeting dance that won't fade away. I saw her standing, the moon in her hand. He caught my glance like a spark in the air. My heart skipped a beat, it was more than a chance.
A pull so magnetic I couldn't help but advance.
He asked me to dance, his hand felt so kind.
Her touch, it unraveled the knots in my mind.
The floor disappeared as we swayed side by side,
A rhythm of two with the world cast aside.
but love ain't a straight road, it twists and it turns.
We hit stormy waters and my heart it burned. I said words I regret, build walls I can't climb. Yet I stayed near the edge, hoping he'd give me time.
Then one night he knocked, soaked through with regret.
I said, darling, forgive me, don't let us forget.
The tears in his eyes told a story so true.
And she smiled through her sorrow, saying, I still love you. Two hearts entwined like vines that won't break. We bend and we stumble, but we learn from mistakes. The rhythm of love, it's a song we both make. Together forever, come joy or heartache.
So here we remain, through the thick and the thin.
Each day a new verse where love lets us begin.
A duet for the ages, our melody clear.
Two voices in harmony through each passing year.